is amazing. I feel like
I'm actually ruining it for you.
Back in the
shouldn't
50s.
be talking.
Oh, that's okay.
But then it wouldn't make for a great interview. would
Yeah.
it?
Silence in an interview.
And it's so funny. All the things I wanted young in my career,
Yeah.
I got so much later in life. And it just,
Yeah, me
and it
too.
happened when I found myself. I find for myself, like everything I wanted starting in this career, and I started fairly young in this career,
Yeah.
and I wanted it all right away. I want to be on stage, I want to do this, I want to do that. And then it got like, it was never happening, but I was never ready.
Right.
And then kind of when I stopped caring is when it started to come to me.
Mm-hmm.
I got asked by one company and another company, and then I was doing stage shows. Now I'm in front of hundreds of hairdressers, and I'm doing these talks, and and it was just so natural because I felt I had so much to share. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's just weird that life has a funny way of working itself out, right?
And people wanted you for you. Like when I thought of a career in the entertainment industry, I really saw myself as an actor. I wanted to be an actor in film and television. And then when I got the opportunity to be a host of a television show, and it was actually a competition in Ottawa. I competed against 4 others to become the new co-host of this lifestyle show called Daytime Ottawa, a very community-oriented style of show. And one of the most refreshing things about it, as I started moving on in my career, is like these people hired me to be myself.
Yes.
What a great feeling it is to walk into your work every day
And be you.
and just be yourself. Like we
Yeah.
just want you to no,
Yeah.
don't. You can share your own opinions, right?
Yeah.
You can just be you. That's all we want from you. Like, wow. Okay.
And
well, thanks. So grateful. Thank you.
And think about how much more fortunate in the sense of, being an actor. Yeah, you're playing always someone else. It's almost to the point where I always said to myself, I wonder if actors forget who they are.
I
If
think
you've
that sometimes they get lost.
Yeah, if you've played so
Yeah.
many roles, who are you as
Yeah.
a person, right? And I find like for what you do is you're doing you. You just do you.
Yeah.
Every single day.
And the way you get to connect with people.
Yeah.
That's a very special thing about having a job on television, being able to interview people, because we're so, you and I talked about it before. We're attached to our cell phones. We're on social media.
Yep.
We're watching television. We're watching Netflix. We're missing a lot of that human connection, and having the job that I have, I get to have that beautiful human connection all the time. When I have a 5-minute interview with somebody, like I can't think of anything else except that person. I actually
well, because you
get to
care enough
listen
to connect to that
Yeah, I
person.
get to listen intently and learn about. I've always said, you may not be interested perhaps in a topic that somebody is sharing, but everybody is interesting.
Absolutely.
Every person has something interesting,
story.
and that's what you look for. Right?
So that's one of the reasons why I really I always felt what I do on a daily basis, talking to people, get a guy in my chair and talk about his life.
Yeah.
And I always thought, man, so many people have so many interesting stories. It would be so cool if we can actually put this down, you know what I mean? And,
Right.
and try to get it, I don't know, like film it or
Yeah.
make a show out of it. Or I always thought it would be the coolest thing
It's
to
a
do
great
with someone.
idea.
And,
really is.
and there's so many interesting characters that we come across that we should definitely embrace everybody and listen to their story, because
Yeah.
you never know what the person has to offer.